Welcome, friends. Have you seen that new P2E PFP project recently? Yeah, it's really mooning. We should all ape in. WAGMI. Is that even English? No. No, I don't think so. Regardless, that is what we are covering today. The language of NFT people. NFT-lish. I've got a whole bunch of words on note cards here, so guess we're doing this. Airdrop. This has absolutely nothing to do with Apple's airdrop feature. This is basically to send someone free crypto stuff, usually NFTs or tokens. Next up, we got alpha. This is just another way of saying insider information. If someone has alpha, it means that they have some sort of information that the rest of the market hasn't found out about yet. Ape In. This is to invest a ton of your money into a project without doing any of the proper research about that project yet. Not recommended. The origins of this is from the Apes Together Strong meme. Bearish. This means numbers go down. Basically just the belief that a project or the market or anything is going to lose value over time. Blockchain. This is a kind of scary word, but all it really means is just a fancy database. Information is basically stored in different groups, also called blocks, that cannot be changed after they're created. And then you have an entire group of these groups, the chain of blocks, the blockchain, which is then stored across lots of different computers. So the data on it is public and also safe, because if one computer tries to change the data, all the data on the other computers will not be changed. So public, safe data stored in groups. Blockchain. Bluechip. This is as close to a reliable investment as you can get in the NFT space. These NFT projects are well known and generally perceived as having high value. Examples of these include Bored Ape Yacht Club, CryptoPunks, and World of Women. Bullish is the opposite of bearish. Numbers go up. It's a belief that the value of the market or a project will go up over time. Coinbase. This is a very popular platform used to buy and sell crypto. Crypto wallet. This is basically just like a place. It can be an app, it can be a physical thing used to hold your crypto holdings, either like NFTs or Ethereum, Solana, etc. Crypto wallets are necessary in order to buy some things with crypto. For example, you can't just use your credit card to buy an NFT, you have to kind of go through a crypto wallet. Examples of these include Metamask and Coinbase wallet. Crypto wallet address. This is a public address that you give people so they can send you NFTs or crypto and stuff like that. Kind of think of it as giving out like your PO box so people can send you stuff. Usually this address itself is a very long alphanumeric string, but you can purchase shorter domain names if you like. For example, my crypto wallet address is aprilin.e. Decentralized is a really big term. All it really means is that power is spread across multiple people instead of just going through one person. DAO, which stands for Decentralized Autonomous Organization. This is a type of group, and the group members' votes are tallied automatically to make decisions. Sometimes actions based on those decisions are taken too, and the code for all of this is publicly available so all the group members can make sure that everything is running correctly. So as an example, there can be a DAO for a nonprofit, and all the members of this DAO can vote on which charity to donate money from the fund to, and the votes are automatically tallied and the funds are automatically distributed to the winner of those votes, all through public code. Yeah. Perfect. We got DAPP, which stands for Decentralized Application or Decentralized App or DAPP. This is just an app, but on the blockchain. So instead of all the data being privately collected, manipulated, and sold by Big Brother, cough, cough, Meta, all data is stored publicly on the blockchain. DeFi, decentralized finance. People in the NFT space really love acronyms. This is basically just banking, but on the blockchain. So I think banking, but without all of the approvals and fees in order to get loans and stuff. Diamond hands. This is holding on to a high risk NFT despite pressure to sell. You know, the whole diamonds are created under pressure. Low key, it's just kind of a justification that people in the NFT space use if the project that they invested in is dropping in value. Doxxed. This is when the true identities of the creators or people behind an NFT project are revealed. Sometimes creators of the NFT project will dox themselves to add more credibility into a project. because if you know who's behind a project, you know who to come after if they scam you out of all of your money. Drop, the initial launch of a new NFT project. DYOR, not the company. Do your own research. This is a disclaimer and honestly pretty good advice used when giving an opinion about an NFT project. So they give their own opinion and then say DYOR, because no matter what you see out there on the internet, do your own research. .eth. This is a personal crypto wallet address someone can purchase. For example, mine is aprilin.eth. Ethereum. This is the most popular blockchain used for creating and storing NFTs, and it's often criticized for its really slow and really expensive transactions. It is also home to Ether, which is the second most popular cryptocurrency. Next we got Flip. See what I did there? This is buying an NFT and selling it quickly rather than holding on to it with the intention to quickly make a profit. This is a pretty common strategy, but it's really risky. Floor price, the lowest market value for NFTs within a collection. This is often used as a rule of thumb for how valuable an NFT collection is in general. The higher the floor price, the higher the value of the NFT project as a whole. Floor is a name for all of the NFTs at the floor price of a collection. Floor sweep, when someone comes in and buys all of the NFTs at the floor price of a collection. Sometimes someone will do this if they really believe in a collection and they want to buy all the NFTs at the lowest price because they want to get in, but kind of be careful for this because sometimes the actual owners, the creators of an NFT project itself, will come in and just buy up all of their own NFTs at the floor price to artificially inflate the entire price of the NFT collection. FOMO, fear of missing out. This is an emotional factor that can drive people to irrationally invest in a project. Don't have FOMO. FUD, which is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Oh god, this is so cringe. This is expressing concerns over the legitimacy of an NFT project. Gas fee. Be really careful about fees. This is really just a transaction fee for crypto on the Ethereum blockchain. The busier the Ethereum network, the higher the gas fee. Be really careful about these. A lot of people invest in crypto or going out and buy an NFT and they're like, holy moly, why am I having to pay an extra literally hundreds of dollars on gas fees because Ethereum kind of sucks right now. This is one of the most complained about features of the Ethereum network. GM, which stands for good morning. This is a popular greeting in NFT Twitter. So it's kind of a signal that someone is online, they're active, and they're within the NFT space. HODL was originally a misspelling of the word hold, I think used in reference to Bitcoin a while back ago, but now because of popular use, it has earned the real life acronym of hold on for dear life. This is a signal that someone is not selling despite kind of volatile or risky scenarios where they say we're hodling, we're not gonna sell. Yeah. LFG, which stands for let's f***ing go, usually used by a bunch of people to hype up the same NFT project. Marketplace. This is a platform used for buying and selling and trading NFTs. Popular NFT marketplaces include OpenSea, Magic Eden, Rarible, SoulSea, and more. Metamask, a popular crypto wallet. Their logo looks like a fox. Metaverse. Kind of think of like a virtual world where you have an avatar, you can play games, you can even build businesses, you can buy stuff, and you can sell stuff, you can build stuff. Kind of think like a Ready Player One. It's kind of misleading to say the metaverse because there are multiple metaverses. A bunch of different companies, cough Meta, are building their own metaverse and trying to create the metaverse that wins overall. So be careful in investing in the metaverse because you don't really know which metaverse is going to be the one that wins. Minting, how NFTs are born. Basically taking a digital asset like a JPEG and putting it onto the blockchain so it becomes an NFT. Mooning, numbers going super up. It's usually used when the value of a project is going up very rapidly and often accompanied with the rocket emoji. NGMI, which stands for not gonna make it. This is usually used to roast people and projects that won't last long in the NFT space. OpenSea, which is a popular NFT marketplace. Currently, they're only supporting NFTs built on the Ethereum and Polygon blockchains. Paper hands, the opposite of diamond hands. Instead of holding onto an NFT under pressure, paper hands is used when you sell an NFT under pressure. It's usually used by the diamond hands people to roast the people who are actually selling these NFTs. PFP Project, Profile Picture Project. This is honestly most of the NFT projects that you've probably seen. These are collections launched with the intent for people to use them as Twitter profile pictures to flex their ownership. Polygon, a blockchain that's popularly used to avoid the high gas fees of NFTs. Technically, it's a side chain of Ethereum, like another blockchain kind of built on top of Ethereum, but you don't really need to know that. Just think Polygon related to Ethereum, no gas fees. Pump and dump, a nefarious scheme to artificially inflate or pump the value of a project before selling everything at once, effectively dropping or dumping the project while making a getaway with a bunch of profit. It's bad. P to E, play to earn. This is a scenario where you get paid in crypto or in NFTs for playing a certain type of game. This is a popular form of utility, we'll get to utility later, in NFT projects. Roadmap, general public plan for an NFT project. Usually this gives insight into the timeline and utility and overall value of an NFT project. Rugpull, real talk here. The NFT space is not safe. Rug pulls happen often. This is when bad people lie about an NFT project in order to get people to give them money. Once they've collected the money, they abandon the project, leave with the cash, and then everyone who invested in them is left sad and broke. Be very careful. These happen all the time. Don't let that be you. Sharding. This is breaking down a single NFT into multiple pieces or shards. This is also referred to as fractionalization. Generally, it's done so that a group of people can have ownership into an NFT if a single NFT is too expensive for any one person to buy. So a lot of people who are not rich can all pull their money together to buy an NFT that they want. Next, we got Solana. This is another popular blockchain for NFT known for its cheap and fast transactions, so it's generally good for things like games built with NFTs. Smart contract, public code attached to an NFT that runs by itself. Usually this is how the utility of an NFT is enforced. Staking. No, not that type of stake. This is a way to earn passive income by locking your NFTs on the blockchain for a period of time. You earn rewards for this period of time, usually in the form of crypto or other tokens. Think of it kind of like interest that a bank pays you if you put your money in them. To the moon, a celebratory phrase used with an NFT project is going up and up and up. Often, again, associated with rocket emojis. Utility. This is the underlying value of an NFT. Basically, it's the perks, the products, the services, the benefits associated with owning a particular NFT. Examples include discount to future products, memberships to a private fund, access to an online course, access to private events, and copyright rights to a brand. WAGMI. We're all gonna make it. It's so cringe. This is usually used as encouraging words to other investors in the same NFT project. Web3, internet, but on the blockchain. There are major benefits to this in the form of decentralization, ownership of data, and transparency. Whitelist, a list of pre-approved, early guaranteed access to mint an NFT. This is good if you really want to make sure that you can get into or mint an NFT project that you really like. We did it! Yeah, I have my own NFT project that is coming out at some point, which will give you 50% off on future products of mine within the next 2 years. You got 50% off of all of my merch in the future, some specialized time with me, and a bunch of other cool things. So if you're interested in that, there's an interest form in the video description below. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you can, and I will see you in the next video. We did it! Oh, ow.